Well, good morning. This is Rick Wilson, and welcome to OAM Garage. OAM. Overall mechanic. Yes, I don't know. I'm one that wears overalls. Anyway, I don't think I've bitten off more than I can chew with this thing, but I have definitely got more work to do here than I thought I had. Okay. Like I said, 40 years ago when I parked this truck, it was perfectly fine. I could crank it up and drive it anywhere I wanted to. But 40 years takes a big toll on vehicles, I am finding out. And you know, I was always told, and probably you too, if you ever go around and you see all these collectible trucks and cars that are on the side, that people are holding on to them, you notice that the hood is up a little bit. And the reason that is so that varmints don't get up in them and make a living. And even with that, you still, have a chance of mice and rats, pack rats, and that kind of stuff. You do get it in the cab. I did. There's probably some still in there. I haven't taken seats and stuff out yet. But they pee everywhere. Everything rusts and all this kind of stuff. But the best option is to leave your hood up a little bit, just like I do. For 40 years it's been sitting there about like this. Okay, that lets light in, and it doesn't give them any privacy, so they don't go up in there very much. Well, the only problem with that, by doing that, you're also letting in all kind of moisture, I am finding. And so what's happening here is that all the pulleys are rusted out. So I think I can make something of the main pulley. I'm gonna probably end up having to change the water pump pulley out, and I'm gonna have to get a new alternator, and that will clear that up. The other thing, and what I want to get done today is get the spark plugs pulled. I want to get them numbered. I want to get the distributor cap and all that stuff. I want to get all that numbered and all that kind of stuff. And this is a 235 engine, and the count on it is 153624. So what I suggest you always do is to number them with labels, which you're going to see me do here in a minute, and pull them all off. And I just want to get some goozle in there on the on all the top of the heads, so that it'll be working on trying to free them up a little bit. I've even heard people, and I may do this, put a little bit of transmission fluid in there too, but I'm mainly just putting PB Blaster. So far PB Blaster's been a pretty good product, so that's what I'm doing. And so is there anything else? Oh yeah, I'm measuring for the and I've got plenty of room to put the battery up under, and I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place, right there. And that horn is in the wrong place, so I'm going to move the horn anyway, and so we'll get all that done and make it look a whole lot better up under there. So just got a lot to do. Wow, so this is going to take a while. I love the patina of this. I don't have any money to paint it or fix it up right now anyway, so I'm glad I love the patina of this, because I think it looks good. I may get some either Morskies or no, I think Vice Grip's got some patina rub, and as put in Fab Shop, get you some patina and put it on there, and that's just exactly what I'll probably end up doing. So anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm marking my firing order. I got on the internet, which is something kind of cool to be able to do in my day and time, and I looked up the firing order for a 235 6-cylinder inline, which is what I have, and it's 153624. Well, I'm going to have to identify these so that I can pull each one of these spark plugs out and put PB Blaster in there, like I said before. And I used to own a recording studio, and I had a tape duplication business, And so I kept these because this is where the cassette labels were, and what's in the center of them is what's left when you pull the labels off, which is pretty cool. So these make perfect labels for your to identify your wires. So I'm going through here now. I'm not going to make you watch me do all that, but I'm going through here now, and I'm identifying each one of these plugs so that I can pull the spark plugs and put some go juice in there, some ghetto blaster or PP blaster, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to make you watch that, so that's what I'm doing. Alright, I got those done. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of the way this is set up. That's always a good thing, where I can see where my number 1 was located. Good. Alright, so let's go get some wrenches and sockets and pull those and get some ghetto blaster in there. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack these by hand first and kind of be tightening. No, we don't want that. We want loose. No, that would be tight. Alright, so let's pull this first one here off. Man, these things look kindly rusty. Alright, let's see if I can crack it by hand here. Well, yeah, not bad. Alright, let's go to number 2. Honestly, these spark plugs are probably still good. I think I put new spark plug wires on there before I shut her down for 40 years. Okay. I'll crack these things. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, this one. Up under there. Get the sticks off of it. Flip that back where it's supposed to be. Okay, got that one. Concerns me, they're all a little rusty, but hey, I'm a little rusty too. Come on, yeah, okay, all right. Okay, so this one's gonna be fun. Well, that might be okay. Okay, all right, good enough. All right, let's get the mojo on it. Meaning the real tasker. And flip the head. There we go. Alright, let's get these two bad boys out of here. Alright, let's see what they look like. Wow, they don't look bad. Alright. Look at that. That's not too bad. Wow, that gap is up in there. Alright, let's clear our way here. Alright. Let's get this one. Not bad. A little burnt, not bad. I think I'll end up just cleaning these up. Still won't stop. Alright, come on, you can do it. No, maybe not. I think this thing's about to die on here. Come on. Alright. A little tough on it. That looks good too. Alright. Okay, there's a little, that one's a little mucked up. And also, look at the clearance on that thing. There ain't hardly none. I don't understand that, but we'll do what we can. Okay, come on out, son. Okay. Alright, so that one looks like the rest of them. So we only got one plug that didn't look too good. But it looks like it's mainly because of the gap, or either, I'm not sure what's going on there. I'll have to work on that. Alright, so let's get the PB blaster. Let's get her some go juice going in these things. Alright. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get me some more go juice. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did say this was a 6-cylinder, right? So that would be 4. This is 6. Let's pull the nerding out of there. I told you I couldn't count the other day when I was calling up them crows. I missed. Okay. All right, we got them now. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, good. See? Okay, so 5 and 6 looks good. 4 is the questionable one. All right, so let's put this back down. And let's see here. Right over there is, where did I, oh, this kettle blaster. All right, so tell them you want it. Okay, spray some in this one. Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. All right. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Put it in 5. 5. Okay, right there. And 6. Okay, alright, so what's we want? Let's try this one again. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so let's give that a little while, and I'll see if I can't get a wrench somewhere down there. See if I can't get this to move a little bit. Man, that would make my day if it did move. All right, the crows are out, but everything else is just extremely quiet. Yeah, we're fixing to have a bad storm here tonight, but I want you to see something. It's dark out here, so I'm gonna have to use my little thing-dangle light I was telling you about. Yeah. Okay, so if you'll notice on a 1952, right there, you see what that is? That's where you can put in a crank and go all the way to the motor and crank it by hand. Well, this ain't 1952, and what happened is it goes right straight through there into that square. So that's a problem. I was just gonna simply, get the right size wrench and see if I could turn the motor over. Well, I don't happen to have, just to see if it was loose, a hand crank. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I know that can probably come off in some kind. You know what? When I was in construction, we used to have a big old strap wrench that would turn like 6 and 8 inch pipe. 6 and 8 inch, only can make a 7. Anyway, that may be what I'm looking at. I don't know. We'll see. But just to let you know, just to let you know, I was able, this is a great light, I'm telling you. I was able to get my last rim knocked down and got the undercoat on it. So I've got 4 rims now. So if nothing else, maybe I can put wheels on this thing and pull it, or push it and put it in gear and see if if the motor move. I don't know, but so much for things going right, huh? I really wasn't counting on this. In fact, I don't count on any of it. Am I just, are we learning together, or am I just that stupid? Don't answer that. That would be mean and cruel. And I don't like the way your mom addresses you anyway. Look at that. Have you ever seen so much rust? You know, when Vice-Grip, he goes all the way across the United States, and he finds these old vehicles like this, and then he'll drive them 1,400 miles. I guarantee you, well, of course, if he found something like this, he would go to O'Reilly's and buy a new one, which they always have everything in stock for them. There ain't no way you're going to get a 1952 alternator in stock, but I can get one of those. This is my only troublesome thing, but it looks like I'm gonna probably end up taking the radiator out, and so that I can get up in there better. I just want to hear the thing start. That's all for right now. And it just seems as though it just keeps getting further and further away. But I ain't gonna let it get me. I gotta go. There's a storm coming. There's a storm brewing. So as much as I hate it, that's about all I'm gonna be able to get. Hey, if you like my channel, please, I noticed that 93% of you that are watching me are not subscribed. It would help if you would. It would help. If you would subscribe and like. Man, you know, I got 1,100 or so views on that first one, and then I got, I don't know, I think I'm up to around 200 or so on the second one. Third one, I can't remember if I've even posted it yet. I think I have. I don't know, but I'm working on it. This will be the 4th one, I guess. Alright, y'all have a great day, and OAM out. Be sweet.